Hello and welcome back to the Thaumaturge, episode 3.
Great-grandmother Josefina, a Thaumaturge. Grandpa and you call him a Thaumaturge. I barely remember him.
We already looked at all this before. The last episode. I don't know why I didn't save, but, you know, whatever. Ooh, I leveled up again? What did I grab last time? I grabbed this reaction attack, didn't I? Yeah. Cost 2, do they both cost 2? Yeah, they do, okay. Alright, that's fine. Do these stats, like, increase anything? Enhanced by flaws. Vehemence? Vehemence is a flaw? Oh, belongings. Oh, is that letter in here? Letter from Lugia. It's the first one since we were writing to each other from... Okay, so I can't look at it. I have my own file. I think this girl's been before. I think this girl's been here before. A magnet 518. An M1885 revolver, 6-round cylinder. Huh. Money, a roll of rubles, a handful of kopecks, a few marks, a single franc. The prodigal son's fortune. Alright, let's check out the graveyard. Just walk around a little. Because we can read the gravestones and then we get like EXP for reading them. And I like levels. Little EXP whore. Is there a run button? I feel like I should be able to sprint faster. I thought it was a door. I think I read all the graves actually. I love that noise, oh my god. I'm so glad they do like the audio fatigue thing where it changes the pitch. It like randomizes the noise kind of in slightly different pitches, like oh, it makes it so much better in every way. Ooh. Alright, let's get moving. I think I grabbed them all.
Oh, we can go. The hardest thing was getting the lid of the urn. The scattering I could handle.
You can play the clown, but I know how much this has cost you. I'm glad you went.
Hello, ma'am.
Love at a funeral. Eros post-mortem. Is it suitable for a young lady in mourning to fraternize with bachelors?
That's my brother.
Konstancja Shabowska, the Warsaw Courier. Could I ask for a brief comment?
Hyena.
Thank you. And you, sir?
Oh.
I can sort it out, but it might cause you some trouble.
It's not worth getting your hands dirty over.
Get out of here, or I might decide you're attacking an Imperial official, and you'll wake up tomorrow in the Citadel.
Are you threatening me, Judge?
I'm actually spurring you from him. Would you rather try your luck with a Thaumaturge? Come on, children. I'm sure my Pietia is already waiting for us at home.
Oh,
I'd
uncle.
love to see my cousin.
Are you coming with us?
Nah, let's go.
Thanks.
Get in. I'm sure the lawyer is already waiting for us.
Nah. Let's go hang out with the family for a little bit. Warshaw's most affluent. It's still freaking cold. It's still a weird way to phrase it. Get a carriage. But I guess. I want to look around so bad. You don't know, the desire to explore is so strong right now. But we'll have time to do that. While we're doing side quests and stuff, looking around. Right now we're trying to just look for some easy clues, maybe. Nothing.
Miss, your guests have arrived. The lawyer's upstairs too, waiting. A trifle jittery. Wonder if the tea I made him was too strong.
Thank you, Grajana dear. Let the guests wait. First, I want to take care of the will.
I'll just wet my whistle and join you all upstairs.
Make sure Uncle makes it upstairs sober. And I'll suggest you don't dawdle either.
I'm gonna go have a sip with Uncle.
Master Victor, good God! Half your face covered, but I could tell right away it was you. You looked just like your father in his youth. Completely his spitting image. Should I make you some cocoa, Master? It would warm you up a little.
Put a shot of whiskey in it.
Make an extra creamy one for Ligia.
Oh, I won't skimp on her. Now, your sister's putting a brave face on all this, but she's really having a hard time. It's lovely to see you again. But that's enough jabber for now. I've got the guests and the cocoa, and I've got to whip up some food for you all later. We'll talk soon.
Oh. Wow, what a motherly woman. The garden. Go to your father's study for the reading of the study. Now I'm gonna have some vodka with my uncle. How did he actually die? In his sleep, apparently. Ooh. This portrait depicts father in his twilight years. The serious expression on his face, the proud posture of the grimoire in his hand, combined with a dark background and lack of embellishments. It all reflects the strictness and pragmatism he always had. Good old Stanislaw. However, a faint red streak can be seen around his figure. Apparently, there's particularly sensitive to seeing things that actually escape the human eye. This one should receive double annulment for capturing the traumatic aura. Let's talk.
I don't want to put my foot in my mouth again. I already failed to recognize someone once today, but you look familiar.
Well, I should think so. I was the victim of one of your starling hunts. Voronins must not be very memorable, cousin.
Pietia, forgive me, and for shooting you as well. How are you doing?
Just some heart problems, not a subject for today. I'm sorry about Uncle Stanislav. Forgive me for not coming to the funeral. I can't bear cemeteries.
We'll have to meet up again.
Goodbye.
I don't think he took getting shot very happily. Here's the latest news on the rise of the threat of His Majesty Emperor Nikolai II's speech today. 2 people were injured, including 2 policemen who came to help. 30 people charged with public nuisance and problems taken into custody. I was one of them. That was me. I beat up those policemen. Blue lives don't matter. No. Don't take that seriously. It was a joke. Examine. Busta Morana at the stern. But the Kowski shows no trace of human emotion. The Queen of Winter scrutinizes you, and action returning spine. It makes me think of the words. If you gaze long enough into the abyss will gaze back at you. Ooh, what do you think Grandpa's taking his whiskey breakfast? My bets are on the basement. Mother's portrait. She stands proud wearing a white dress and a skullscap thrown over her exposed shoulders. Her long, dark hair flows down her back, and she glances at the reviewer with a piercing smile. Bare skin and frivolous hairstyle. That's not how I remember her. Nadia is a young, unkept maiden. It's hard to believe the shocking vision of the painter must have been created in the previous era, a time when hearts were stirred with violent emotions, etc., etc. There's no secrets hidden anywhere. This is Bologna. Nothing. We'll check out the garden, I guess, before we go upstairs. Maybe old uncle's sipping it out in the garden. Oh my god, it's fucking pouring. Let's sweep the momentum. You guys are just... Man, these are my kind of people, I'm not gonna lie. I'd sit out at a table in the middle of the rain. Look at this kid. This is me right here. Clapping at the pond. Alright, let's get up here. Ooh. Bustasian, sharp avian features bear wildest feeding kind of beauty. They make you want to fall into their clutches and be lulled into an eternal dream by your sweet song. Yet a cryptic, slight smile makes the subconscious, primal part of your being cower away from the predator. But isn't a soul the only fair price for the bliss of giving yourself up to the enchanting creature? That's some deep shit. Is this my room? Get changed. Oh my god. If you want to change your clothes, use a wardrobe. You can expand your clothes collection by visiting the tailor. No pants, please. No pants, please. A serious photo. Straight back, stern expression, noses in the air. Two boys that are just trying to meet everyone's expectations. Something went wrong here. Oh. Life. Growing up too fast. The Polish Evening Editions. Oh. Oh, why are these highlighted? The late Antonio, retired, age 91. The late Barbara, 45. The late... Vision disease, blah 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 blah. Huh. More dead people, I guess. Message from mother. Dear child, stop it. Is with great sorrow that I have received the news of its death. Stop, unfortunately, I will not be able to attend the funeral ceremony. Stop my duties in Paris. Keep me from traveling to Warsaw at this time. Stop, I join you both in mourning and sorrow. Stop, mama. What's with the stop? Duties in Paris is rich. Hard to expect anything else coming from you. I'm writing to you because sleep eludes me. As I wrote before, I found a suitable candidate. However, I'm still struggling to reach his flaw. I feel that Paimon is within my reach. I even saw him vaguely, but I did. I'll stop here because my nerves prevent me from continuing. WPS. Yes, I hope. Be careful. Don't think of me. Secrets. My letter from Paris. I was well enough to write something to you. The doctor also recommended I do so. Who's W? Oh, is this father? It's probably happened only in my mind, but it was so clear. He, as the king of hell with his host of demons, with the shadows of penitence, called for me to join them. It was so real. I'll stop here. I'm having a hard time gathering my thoughts. The bathroom. Notice that all demons are stolators. Bathimi, a false lead. Pucelle, a false lead. Demon claims to have subjected Oribus, mere boasting. Macosius expects it to take on the form of the wolf with the wings of a griffin and the tail of a snake. According to Delplancy, it takes the form of a wild lioness. Interesting observations by Crowley. Demons are unexplored fragments of our mind. However, in appearance, it resembles an ox with wings. A lead for Sobnok unknown. Anything suspicious in the bathroom? Nope. Alright. Mr. Victor, over here. Victor, can we start? Yeah. Hold on. Examine. Our family portrait. I can remember when it was taken. The year was 1884 and Lygia and I were 9 years old. She was clearly tense. I remember our mother admonished her not to smile, not to fidget, to stand straight. Lygia was to take the cue from her mother. I was able to freeze like a statue and sit there, barely being for a couple of hours. I, on the other hand, posing nonchalantly, was always more unrestrained than my sister. I could get away with more behind us. Our father, the head of the family, one hand resting patronizingly on the back of the Chais lounge, asserting his ownership, the other holding a grimoire, the black grimoire behind Father Shadow, as if a shape is emerging and forming, indicating another presence. That's Balberith. The family is complete. I'm guessing that was his Salator. Do I get Papa's grimoire? A Papa's grimoire?
I am ready, Mr. Shulsky. I only need all of you to be present.
Of course.
Can we start reading your father's will?
Of course. I agree.
Yes, let his will be done. Again.
Let's begin if everyone is ready. Would you all please take a seat? Ladies and gentlemen, by the power of my office vested in me by the grace of His Imperial Majesty, the Emperor of all Russia, I hereby testify.
Je suis désolé. I just needed to quench my thirst. Alone, unfortunately.
I didn't manage to.
Please don't pay them any mind.
Mr. Shulsky's last will and testament were prepared several years ago in the presence of Zaslav Fedorov, Esquire, that is, myself. My last will and testament recorded in the year of our Lord 1888. In the name of the Holy Trinity. Amen.
Amen. William.
Therefore, my first irrevocable wish is to appoint as executrix of this will my daughter, Ligia Szulska. Immediately after my death, an inventory shall be conducted in full accordance with the law. After completing the inventory, all my personal movables will be sold at public auction. And let the funds raised thereby be donated on the anniversary of my death to the beggars near that cemetery. The administration of the remainder of my fortune I leave, without restriction, to the person of my daughter Ligia.
I'm not even getting a teaspoon.
All movables and immovables relating to the family enterprise I entrust to the care and administration of my daughter. I do not prescribe a method of administering them. I merely offer her one piece of advice. I wish that the business should be conducted with modesty, prudence, and honesty, as I have conducted it my whole life.
A joker to the very end.
To my brother-in-law and oldest friend, Alexander Voronin, I wish to leave the following. My collection of muskets and 2 revolvers, dating to the uprising in memory of our first meeting.
Stasio, I will have plenty to do in my retirement.
Enjoy your retirement. Now, Mr. Fedorov, what did my father leave my mother?
Victor, be serious.
Nothing. There is a special item reflecting the absolute lack of any bequest to my former spouse, Nadia Fyodorovna Voronina. I would also like to come to the aid of my only son, Viktor Shulsky, by entrusting him with the use of my personal black grimoire, in the hope that he will be able to make good use of it. This is my last will and testament. Carry it out solemnly, though you may have found it burdensome. However, this last bequest poses a certain problem.
Yes, it certainly does. And what is that, may I ask?
I am not in possession of this grimoire. The late Mr. Shulsky used it up until his death, yet no one left it with me after his passing.
Meaning it's disappeared?
Someone took my papa's grimoire.
Did father have his grimoire on him at the time of his death?
It was only because of the grimoire that we could identify him at all.
What actually happened? How did he die?
A building collapsed on top of him. I don't know any other way of putting it.
The grimoire. Could someone have taken it?
Perhaps. In all that confusion?
But why would anyone want Papa's grimoire? An ordinary person won't use it. Would the Thaumaturge just happen to be passing by?
Father had all his knowledge in there, but I don't know if it would be useful to someone other than him. I don't even know why he left it to me.
I'm sure Stasio had a reason.
A building? It collapsed on top of him? How? How did this happen?
It was a day like any other. Papa had gone for his habitual walk. Every Tuesday and Thursday, he'd take a stroll to get some space, as he put it. When he didn't come back for a long time, I got the bad feeling something had happened. Then...
We rode there together. An entire wall of a tenement had collapsed. There were 3 victims, including Stasio, who had the bad luck to simply be walking by. To see him there in that condition, it's beyond description.
Where did it happen? Where was this building?
The southern part of Śródmieście, not far from the police station. Anyway, you can miss it.
Of all the possibilities, this was the death that fate prepared for him.
He died as he lived, miserably. He couldn't have met a more fitting end after what he did to me. What he did to the Niedzic's family.
You've got to know that Papa felt guilty, even if he didn't say so outright. I'm not going to defend him, but I can't criticize him either. Even I don't know what really happened back then with Abauritze.
An accident is what happened, and Father treated 2 kids like the worst disgraces in the world. As if it had been premeditated.
When a person dies so suddenly, their unfinished business remains. We'll never learn what Stasio carried in his heart.
What do you intend to do?
And where are Father's things at the moment?
You're standing at the very center of his kingdom. Not everything has been sorted through yet, but you go right ahead.
And the store? I should check there too.
I've started stock-taking there to distract myself, and I don't want you to go in there before I've finished.
As you wish. Father evidently knew a certain Ivan Konieczkin. Have you heard anything about him?
Konieczkin? No, doesn't ring a bell.
All sorts of people came to Papa's store. That doesn't mean every one of them might know something about the grimoire.
That's true. You've got your work cut out for you.
And Mordechai Chayat. Could that be a lead?
I don't think so. He worked with Father, but he left more than a year ago. I don't know why. He was an assistant at our, well, my store.
Do you know where I might find him?
Sadly, no.
Do you have any other ideas?
I think we have to look for the answer in the place where it happened.
With your sight, you can make out more in those ruins than I, or Uncle, or Detective could. This is a good lead, but is it the only one?
Now at least I can see how little I know. Maybe these scraps of information will lead me somewhere.
Well, now that we know what's got to be figured out, forgive me, my darlings. I'm going to give my old bones a rest.
I'll see you out.
Goodbye, Uncle. And, Ligia. I'm sorry it happened this way. That I wasn't close by.
The most important thing is you're here now.
Listen. In B flat minor, opening 9, number 1. Oh, look at all the sparkles now. Wow. Examine. The human heart is worth more than all the riches of the material world. Interestingly, I knew more about the mysterious SR. The message only appears to be brief. In fact, the pen strokes were accompanied by an accelerated heartbeat, motivated by the restrained fondness of the address. The ink is dripping with special care and warmth that have seeped deep into the paper. Trace familiar, mysterious woman. Anything special here? Oh. Russian books on the occult, the title including blah 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 blah. The grimoires of historical occultists brim with paternal inquisitiveness. The worn pages full of anotations, I don't know. In the margins of the micro frequent reading, his heart beating with excitement. Father explored mysteries of demonology, thus expanding his horizon. As well, blah 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 blah. This is my will carried out sacredly, even if it's cool, I guess. In the ancient culture, Father would pore over the yellow pages again and again, reading the same words over and over, trying to extract meanings from them. He repeated the word about dedication, and as slamming shut one volume and reaching for another. What does it all mean? Suitcase. Grains of desert sand from Father's trip to Africa has settled on the suitcase. He would set it aside, spinning plans for future voyages into the unknown regions of the material world, searching for what was hidden beyond the veil of reality. A ritual mask. The demonic contingent is clothed in the hope that clung to it first and satisfaction that soon followed. It seemed that Father had plans for Shural, which he eventually managed to fulfill. Father's search was exceedingly occupied with a search for knowledge that bordered on the obsessive. This related to something much more than his usual curiosity about the world, which I remembered him for. He was looking for something, hunting for solitors, exploring the mysteries of everything related to thaumaturgy, or Thaumaturgy. The only thing I still don't know is where it led to. Interesting. Invigorating. Nothing in his bedroom? Alone. Alright, let's talk to Upia.
How do you find our old stomping ground? Yes, I'm not too fond of this place either. This is where I had my last conversation with my father, just before I left. If you can call it a conversation. Can you see my dreams? Nightmares, actually. Ever since I decided to come back, I keep reliving the same memory. The loan shark incident. I've been seeing his death more and more lately. I wonder if his shop is still there. Perhaps we should go there and check.
Find out more about your father's diamond. Absolutely about the mysterious SR. A limited quest? What does a limited quest mean? That sounds important. Ooh. My love for you is burning. It keeps me from eating. It keeps me from sleeping. It keeps me from living. Lygia, I'm begging you to end my agony. Agree to be my... Lygia's got a lover. Okay. Sissy's got it going on. Alright. Oh, I got 2 points. What do we want? What are we looking at here? Increases inflicted damage by 50%. Or... restore 4 of your health for every enemy in the suffering state. Each subsequent action that restores health points will restore less of it. Okay. Oh, some of these increase like my mat. This upgrade adds a point to the dimension of deed. Oh. Okay. So I like the idea of being able to heal off of this, so we're gonna go for that first. And then maybe we can slot it in. Oh, it's a 2. I think we can slot this in on, I guess this one. Restore your focus 3. The skill addition you cast sustain on a random enemy. Yeah, fuck it. Full send, dude. Full fucking send, brother. Hey, now there's something in the basement?
Oh my, that sure is noisy.
Oh no, we don't want to talk to you yet. I want to look around a little. Drink hot chocolate? Of course. Do you know the secret to time travel? It required but one sip of cocoa. All of a sudden, Liggy is reading a book in front of her fireplace, and I'm stacking building blocks. My parents are arguing in this book room. It's a warm day, and then everything goes to hell. Did I just have like a nostalgia flashback? It's kind of funny.
I'm about to go deaf.
Yes. Go check out the basement first. Nothing special down here? Of course not. Alright. Let's go talk to the phone, I guess, first.
Oh my, that sure is noisy.
Oh, I can hit L1? Does it have to be? Oh no, it's... Okay, L1 switches.
Hello?
I talk here? Do you hear me now? Victor?
Victor!
Victor, are you there?
Grigori? Yes.
Victor, where are you?
On the other end of the line, at home, where the telephone rang.
Incredible.
How did you know I have a telephone at home?
Something's interrupting you, Victor. I am telecommunicating with you to say I found lodgings here in Warsaw. If you need me, I'm by the cemetery. What number is it? Yes. 7 Powaskowska Street. Number 7 by cemetery. Powaskowska.
I'm glad. It's good to hear your voice.
It's good to hear you as well. Goodbye. I want to end now. What do I... like this? Wonderful device. Remarkable. Hello? Oh, and now?
You know what? It probably was that cool back in the day. You know, how can I judge him? It's literally magic. How do I get back there? Oh, how do I get back there? Clean up, pluck the cop on. I don't need no cooking, Grimoire. What am I? Liquor recipe, yo, and keeping cool, dry cellar. Let's talk
Master Victor, let me guess. Have you come for some hot cocoa?
Let's for a cup of Let's for something. Can I get something?
Would there happen to be anything stronger?
I see you're all grown up. There's still a little homemade liqueur if Judge Voronin's not polished it all off. Help yourself. It's been an age since we've seen one another. I'm glad you're back. Mistress Ligia is really struggling with everything.
And so, the great Stanisław Szulski is dead, crashed by a building. Can't say I'd wish a death like that on anybody.
As I
An
already wished.
awful death. Sheer cruelty. Mr. Shulsky didn't deserve it. Now all we can do is think back on what a wonderful man he was.
That won't take long.
Uh,
Ligia won't open up to me, but how is she doing?
She's having a rough time, the poor dear. Her heart is heavy, though she doesn't show it. But she's strong. She keeps her chin up and doesn't give in. And it's good she's got you to help now, Master. Only she started smoking like a chimney. She takes after her father, no question about it.
She loves her cigaretta.
Another time, Grażynka. I'll get out of your way.
Always ample work, but I can always snatch a moment for a chit-chat with you, Master.
Where's the liqueur? Papa needs a sip. Come, pour me up a bottle.
Have you found anything yet about the grimoire? Is there any way I can help?
The trousers are an original style. Until now, I'd only seen women in trousers in the East.
First of all, they're practical. It's the 20th century. It's high time we started dressing comfortably.
You've always been brave, never afraid of anything or anybody. Like when Mother almost had a fit because you dunked my best tie in hot cocoa.
I didn't care that she was angry. I wanted to get you back for not wanting to play with me.
Because you were being too annoying.
You meant to say brave. By the way, Grażyna still makes cocoa every evening. You can conjure up the flavor of childhood if you want. Is there anything else you want to talk about?
What's next for you? You're in charge here now. Have you got some kind of grand scheme?
A grand scheme? For now, I'm just trying to keep my head above water. Certain customers are unconvinced that a woman can handle running a business. What's worse, a woman without powers. You know what I mean. A thaumaturge at my side would shut them all up.
I'm here for you, big sis.
After all, it's your heritage too.
Alright, you can count on me.
I don't know anything about running a company, but if I can help in any way, you can count on me.
Thank you. That means a lot to me.
Oh, she won't remember that, but
Trust
she'll...
the smoke
Okay.
doesn't bother you.
Comment on her
You
smoking.
used to detest the smell of tobacco. You'd hold your breath going into Father's study.
That's true, but when I'd stay here, alone with Papa, and somehow over the years I got used to it. I don't know when I started copying him even.
Daddy's girl. You were always closer to him.
That's not true. I was just less rebellious than you, his Thaumaturge son. Now come on, what else is on your mind?
In Father's study, I found a trace of a woman that I couldn't identify.
Probably Svetlana Rumiantseva.
Okay. I just love how, like... I wish I could confidently say the name that fast.
Who is she? And what did Father have to do with her?
Svetlana is a Russian aristocrat who travels with the Romanovs' court. I can only tell you she was a customer of Father's.
Oh,
A
customer. Wink.
If you don't want to say, then don't. Where can I find her?
When she's in town, she stays at the Imperial Hotel.
She might know something that will help me find the grimoire.
Not so fast. To get in, you're going to need me and my connections.
Ooh.
Svetlana is famous for her soirees where she hosts the creme de la creme of Warsaw.
What's a soiree?
How long did you say you lived with Mother in Paris? Just a party, if you like. Do you know what that is?
Very funny.
We could go together. How about you track down some evening clothes and I'll sort out the invitation? And I won't take no for an answer.
Well,
Sadly,
damn,
you never
got
give me a chance. Unfortunately, everything in my wardrobe is antediluvian. I need a tailor.
There's a shop at 11 Prusna Street that's fairly decent and quick. We also have barbers in Warsaw in case you want to do something about whatever you have growing on your head.
It's called style, baby. Get used to it. It's staying. This man's got a killer beard. Men twice his age dream of a beard like his. What are you doing in my garden?
Are you lost?
Yeah.
Fuck. I'll try to be a hero, and it'll be alright. You're outnumbered.
You think you can rob me?
Quantity doesn't always translate to quality.
Call the rest. We got one with a death wish.
Oh. I'm about to beat you and your gang. Fucking monkey ears. Oh my god, what's that mean? What's that? Oh, okay. Attack with bear. Improve Thaumaturge, what? Oh, why is it telling me to improve? I can't upgrade anything. Whatever. Probably just telling me I have a thing. Start thing. Yeah, let's hit him with that, and we'll hit him with the old slowy. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be healing for everyone in suffering. You know what, yeah. You're suffering now too. So now the damage I take shouldn't be anything crazy. Alright. See, I'm losing. Which one of my abilities gives me my focus back? I don't remember. Oh, you're dead here. Yeah, beat you. Reduce focus, remove all negative traits. No, just big hit, honestly. Which one's giving me my focus back? I don't remember. Yeah. Oh my god, he knifed me. See, I'm losing way too much focus now. I see this. I'm getting scared. Oh. Yeah, I'm not doing good this fight. Wow, okay, this guy I can't even hurt. Oh no, okay, no, okay. Just damaging it. Attack with perfect to disable. Alright. You can play with him. 1 to 8, treacherous thrust. 1 to 2, I don't know why I said 1 to 8. Yeah, see, I don't like that. It's reducing my focus, alright? We'll work on you then. I don't like you. Oh, wait, I can... Ooh, see, I'm losing 2 focus. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Oh, this isn't working at all. Oh, that changes the skill completely. Oh, that's not good at all. That's less than good. Okay. Okay. Alright, we're not good. We are in the bad. Is this still winnable, I feel like? 15 health. Yeah, we need that HP bad. We honestly just need to buy time for us. There we go, big heals. Okay. We are bleeding, I think? Is that what's happening? Yeah, we are. Okay. Well, let's punch, and then let's do this. I think I left that bleeding on too long. I think that's what was really screwing me. That's alright.
Get off my lawn.
Victor? I heard a noise. Are you alright?
I'm fine. We've had a few unwelcome visitors.
Burglars? What's wrong with this town? I'll call Uncle.
You better. You can put his new muskets
There's
to
no
use.
rush. I don't think they'll try to rob anyone anytime soon.
Yeah. The house interior. That's so funny that I found a fight. I need to change that skill. I didn't realize it completely changed what the skill was doing. No. Reduce focus, yeah. Restores your focus by 3. Reduces focus by 1 additional point the enemies in the suffering state. See, okay, that seems better. So that gets rid of 2 focus. Okay, so cast... I'm guessing cast means it changes the way the ability works. Inflict 8 to 9 damage. Restore 3 focus. You know, I don't hate that. That could be fine. What do I have on this one? This mission says dealing double damage. That's huge. So I could do 46 to 48. I haven't seen anything with more health than that, so. Visit a barber. We'll go look at the barber. Maybe there's like a cool hairstyle we can get. Do I have to take the horse? I do have to take the horse. Let's look around town a little bit. Like this. What is this? Use? Continue? Imperial Hotel. Limited quest. See, it says that, But I don't know what that means. Limited quest. Oh, that's the tailors. Is this a limited quest? Like this little clock up here? What's this? Oh, that's just a wait. Okay. Classify to make clothes, costumes. Stock up in Paris. Little costume maker. Holy, can I... How big is this map? Oh my god. Let's look around here. A place of respite. Is that what this one says too? Are they all just... Okay, yep. Point of interest. Point of interest. Locked. 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 Family house. Taylor. Alright, let's check out these points of interest at least. We'll check out that locked building too. Are these like... Am I supposed to be going to these locations? Locked. Where am I? I'm up here. I don't know. But let's collect them all. And I will figure out a later date when I regret. Oh, what's this? Have some cognac. I feel the ratio of liquid joy to throat pinching euphoria going with each passing moment. Ooh, I found some partly damaged brochure, a lady dragonfly come and you'll experience true sensual delight in an exotic ritual. Some of the words are blurred. Print out advertising the service of a courtesan, most of the tax is blurred. Ooh, look at this, finding secrets. New phonograph, clean, suddenly most expensive gramophone. It does not hum. The needle will last for many years without having to be replaced for 32 rubles. Pick up a brochure. I like freckles. The freckles are cute. Alright. Well, let's go check out the tailor at least first. I know this episode isn't very exciting besides those burglars, but... Get changed, don't care. I want to talk to someone for some clothes, brother man.
Excuse me. Damn it. I forgot to turn the key.
Sorry, what?
We're
You
closed.
tell me.
What?
What is it?
I need some evening wear. Quick.
Good proportions.
Thank you.
Alterations won't take long. Your name and address, sir?
Viktor Szulski, 9 Green Square.
I'll send a messenger when I'm done. And Mr. Szulski, if you'll allow me a moment of candor, as it often seems no one dares to address you with it.
Sorry, what?
Go and find yourself a barber in Pavonsky. You look like a troglodyte.
What?
Now, I'd like to go to my business.
I won't bother you.
All right.
This beard is very fashionable. Am I crouching? What was that? Okay. Hello. I'm stealing from you. These are staggering... Oh. Nothing but more alterations. Coffee cups in the direct. Why is it going away? Draw a conclusion. Oh, why is everything getting skipped? I want to read those.
Mr. Shulsky, come in. What's new? I couldn't help noticing you're struggling for inspiration. You've got a keen eye. The book makes it easier? I have to guess what everyone has in their mind.
Is there any way I can help?
I want to know what people look for in fashion these days. Back in the day, all you needed was 2 padlocks and a space for your Johnson. I don't know what else there is to it. If you tell me that, I'll be grateful. I'll sew you anything you want in return.
Let me sharpen my senses.
Okay.
I won't bother you.
All right.
Sadly, that's where we're going to have to end this episode, but I will see you in the next one. Don't forget to leave a comment. You know, leave a like, a subscribe. You know, it all helps. It makes my day, you know. So yeah. Increases damage taken by 50%. Southwest next section will be 1 round faster. I hate like 1-in-1ing it, but at the same time, like I like both of these. They both sound very like good. Well, in the next one. Bye bye.